Hello students, this is a screencast that will assist you with creating your Education Studies Department ePortfolio. So you may have access to creating this ePortfolio in your instructor's Canvas course. I'm modeling using my course. So here I have Education Studies Department ePortfolio creation. Clicking on that takes me to this information page inside of Canvas. So take a moment to read it. And then once you are there, then you want to click on the ePortfolio folder. Note that I give you this tag in the event that you want to copy and paste this into a URL that allows you to easily create it in your personal email, and you might find that that's good. I want you to pay close attention to the fact that here, that Microsoft Edge does not display the content properly. It's been a major problem, and students cannot see the buttons they need to see. So please understand, if you're having difficulty, check to see if you're using Microsoft Edge and don't use it. So I'm going to click here, and it's going to take me to the ePortfolio documents that's being housed in Google Drive. So I've numbered them just for ease of use. The first document you want to click is the ePortfolio instructions and overview. And let's click on that again. There we go. And this should give you a comprehensive understanding of the document and how everything works. I strongly suggest that you read through the whole thing prior to getting started. All right, and then this video is right there that we're looking at now. Okay, so here, click the link from the classic Google Sites. Note that this is a template. The value of using this template is that everything is created in the place it needs to be. So I'm going to click Use this template. Here it's Pre-Service Education Portfolio. It's in the center and it already has a red box around it. So now we're going to name our site. I'm going to name my site Jane Mesa. And once I do that, I'm going to go ahead and click no more options. And then I'm just going to, come up here and click Create. So we've got some elevator music going on here. It's taking a moment. I'm going to pause. Due to the magic of technology, we're now back and Jane Mesa has been created successfully. So here's another thing that I want you to pay attention to. This is great. It's got the template, but it's really, really boring. So we're going to go here to this gear and go down to Manage Site. Once I click on Manage Site, a whole new window pops up. I'm coming over to the left, and at the very bottom it says New, Convert to New Sites. Let's go ahead and click on that. So yes, you want to do all of this stuff that it says here and click Start. Again, we're going to pause while it's doing its thing. Note the draft creation is happening there, and I'm going to hit pause. Right now it's only at 5%. And magically it's jumped to 100%. So now I'm going to click Continue. It says Review and Publish. Go ahead and click Review Draft. Now this format looks much different from the classic sites. And you can see here, I've got Jane Mesa converted from and the classic sites. One of the first things I'd like you to do is go next to your name, and I do strongly suggest that you use your first and last name, as this is a professional document. Click that gear, and then you want to do a side navigation. Every time you do something, you want to hit Publish, and that allows you to save all your changes. So now we have hit Published, and it is saving our changes. Do I want to replace the existing site? Absolutely. So this is basically, as this is thinking, all you really need to do initially. The rest of it is icing on the cake. I do suggest that you take away the converted from classic sites because that is no longer necessary. And after this, you can play. Now, I'm going to use the magic of technology to show you the site that I created. So hold on. Again, the magic of technology, I have jumped back into the Education Studies Department ePortfolio Instructions and Overview. And here with the section How to Start Your ePortfolio, I have the example that I've created. Now, there's so many amazing things that you can do. I've got the images. This is a picture that my daughter took of me. I really thought the eyes looked kind of funky and cool, so I used my image and uploaded it there. I've got the About Me section. I found these images using the URL feature. That's awesome. So lots of things that you can do here. These assignments are created in EDU 221. However, the rest of the assignments are ones that can be created in your other courses. All right, I used my technology tools again and got back to the Google Drive ePortfolio documents. This next document is fabulous in terms of helping you see the NTAS standards and potential artifacts that could go into them. So for example, NTAS standard number 1, the learner and development. Things that you can include, some that you'll do here at MCC, others that you'll do in your College of Education, even more that you'll do once you become a practicing teacher. These are things that are here. And the learner and learning has 3 different NTAS standards that fall under it. For example, standard 3, learning environments, things that you can create, classroom rules and procedures, examples of items you've created to motivate students, photographs of bulletin boards and projects. Boy, if you're helping out in your service learning experience, you could create a bulletin board, take a picture of it, and talk about it. Really cool. And once you're inside of your folder, then you can go on through and take a look at all of the NTAS standards and then see the artifact suggestions. And back to my example, these are the places that you can input them and you can add your information. All right. Okay, the final piece of this Google Drive ePortfolio documents is the information about writing a reflection. So once you are in the writing a reflection document, then here are some suggestions that I strongly suggest that you use to write a reflection about your ePortfolio artifact. If you have any questions, I strongly encourage you to reach out to your professor and ask them for their guidance and support. All right, students.